Luke and Most Prime here, so it's time to act if I directed Star Wars Episode 9 by Ajmarkle, my very good friend. So yeah, in today's video it appears that he's answering questions, so this will be a pretty interesting one, a pretty new one. So yeah, let's check out what questions he's going to be answering. So yeah, without further ado, warm and full screen, and let's go!
Thought I'd do a different format today.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're out the intro. Star Wars questions answered. How did Darcy come into play? What's to Poor Dameron? Where did Snoke come from? How did the long-awaited lightsaber show up from Cloud City? Tune into this long-awaited episode of If I Directed Disney Star Wars.
What is up, guys? AJ Marvel here. Welcome
Hey,
back
AJ.
to If I Directed Disney Star Wars. Different format, I know, but today we're going to be discussing some things. You guys know this is now episode 9.
The ninth one.
In a while, and first off, as I'm recording this, Merry Christmas to you guys. I know it's days in advance, but it's around the same month where usually Disney releases some movie or series coming out and all that. We all know about that. But now it is time to answer some things on my own series, basically.
Okay.
Talk about. Number 1, how did Darth Sidious return? In Legends, he came back into another being in a clone form. But here's how I would do it. In the Old Republic era, it is safe to say that one of the most biggest villains was the Emperor in that universe, who came in many forms. It is revealed in Valkorion, who is the ultimate Emperor, that he had multiple forms. So we get to see the Old Republic on that quite a lot, even though they should have done with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 3. Now, with that said, that means the Emperor, Palpatine, or Sheev Palpatine, basically gave his soul into the Force so he could become the most powerful being in the universe. That's a way of saying he will not die.
He wants to be the most powerful being ever, doesn't he?
But unfortunately, he will not evaporate because some woman who somehow had all these abilities that had to be her grandson. Did I just assume her gender? That's a bad thing. Because some woman who basically is a relative / granddaughter was able to defeat him. But seriously though, guys, it's safe to say Palpatine gave his life to Force, but he will not be destroyed by Rey, but much rather defeated by probably someone else, like Ben Skywalker. Hence the name, Rise of Skywalker. Or maybe Jaina Solo. If I mispronounce it, I apologize.
I'd call it Fall of Skywalker, episode 9 from 2019.
They get Anakin / Luke Skywalker's lightsaber? It's kind of obvious, but we all remember in Empire Strikes Back, if you guys watched it, that he was fighting Darth Vader and his hand got cut off.
That's right.
And also, we never see Luke with it again.
Disney didn't explain how it came back.
Safe to say that it's possible that the great Cloud City didn't hold all his trash ball and someone found it. Now, we know that Luke's hand was on her, so if it gets graphic enough, they probably saw his hand. And because there were not many Jedi, but it was around the time of the Rebellion, and most of the people that
the Age of Rebellion.
Most people that had lightsabers were maybe like Sith Lords, and perhaps possible Last Jedi. It's safe to say someone would probably see the lightsaber marks underneath that hand. But it doesn't mean, however, Luke didn't look for it. Perhaps he didn't want to look for it because he probably thought he lost it forever, despite the connection he had with it. So it's safe to say that Luke created the green lightsaber, which I think it's safe to say it's debatable that he will not lose that one at all. He will not lose the green lightsaber at all.
Well, he'd lose it in The Last Jedi, didn't he?
Obviously, there will be a much different confrontation, and he would probably still find it. Now, the third part. Now, some of you are not going to like this, but Obi-Wan having a kid, there's no indication that he had family of any form. So if he had relatives and that was another kid, there's another relative, like a brother or sister, who knows? Maybe that's how we can.
Who knows, eh?
However, another theory that could be thrown out is Starkiller basically falling in love with Juno. So out of it right now. Juno.
Yeah, Juno Eclipse.
So it's safe to say, though, that Juno and Benedict Starkiller will probably be a thing in canon somehow. But then again,
probably.
We're going to stick with Obi-Wan. But hey, does this mean Benedict Starkiller will be canon? Yes. Somehow.
I'd love Starkiller to be canon, absolutely.
But remember, in Star Wars Force Unleashed 2, the guy was either a clone or the real thing. I'm going to say he was probably a clone since no one can really revive from the dead unless it was through a great force ability. So anyway, those are just 4 things I'm just going to say about this. And if you guys want to see more of this, please let me know down in the comments below. And also for you guys, I still have memberships. So here's what's going to happen. Starting in 2021, around that time, I will be breaking down episode 10, which is going to be the first of the 3 movies I will be doing my own direction type of thing.
Nice. Can't wait for those.
Basically, for members, you're going to get part after part after part. But for you guys will get to see the full thing, the full episode.
I'm a member, so I'll see what he's just said.
Go piece by piece, and then I compile it together and see it. So episodes 10, 11, and 12, I will confirm, will be the last 3 episodes of the 5 direct Disney Star Wars, and also will be...
It's all wrapping up, isn't it?
And I will say The Last Jedi will not be a title for episode 11.
Thank you.
And episode 12 will keep The Rise of Skywalker, and we will definitely keep The Force Awakens. That's all I will confirm.
Okay.
If you guys want to see...
As long as Papa Skywalker does rise and the Force does actually awaken.
Perhaps, let me know down in the comments below, and I hope to see you guys next video. Also, if you guys can, you can donate to my Patreon monthly, or if I have my Premiere chat on, you guys could donate through there. And also, guys, I know I haven't uploaded in a while, and I haven't been very motivated to do videos, and I'm hoping
understandable.
2021 will be a better year. Anyway, guys,
let's hope, this year is great.
God bless, you rock, don't forget it.
You rock too, Aaron. Wow, that was a pretty great video. Yeah. So yeah, the answers to our questions are pretty good. And it's a lot more clear now, which I really appreciate AJ taking his time to answer the questions. And yeah, I can't wait for his 3 movies he's going to be doing as part of his series. So yeah, it's going to wrap up this If I Directed Disney Star Wars series, which it's sad that it's all coming to an end, but I'm going to be honest, guys, I've enjoyed this series more than the sequel trilogy itself, because AJ knows what he's doing with Star Wars, he really does. And yeah, he answered those questions helped him make more sense. With regards to Obi-Wan, having a family, I'm going to assume maybe he had a relationship with, Duchess Satine before he went on to become, a Jedi, and he went to obey their code and their rules, to not have romances. Because he's pretty clear, that he doesn't want to be expelled, isn't he, in the movies, so that's understandable. So yeah. Anyway, I can't wait for his 3 movies. I'm very excited. So guys, this is me checking out If I Did Disney Star Wars Episode 9, answering questions by Ajmarkle. So you know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to leave in the comments what you guys thought of this video. Also, the link to the video down in the description below, so please go subscribe to Ajmarkle. Check out his video, giving you love and support. He deserves it. And if you answer it, guys, I'd recommend that you become a member as well, because yeah, you won't regret it at all, because I'm a member and I really enjoy being a member. And you will as well if you join him. Because, he says you'll get access to pretty cool perks if you join him as a member, so yeah. And I'm really enjoying it. Also, be sure to join Team Prime by pressing subscribe for more videos coming in the future. And may the Force be with you always.